of gas in it, it's kind of hard to turn over. Alright, so I'm heading to Fuji 5 Stage now. Fuji View Restaurant. I almost wanted to stop there and take a... Oh, you can't see it. Mount Fuji is like in the clouds right now. Oh, Stingray Corvette. Nice. Super clean. Yeah, so you should have seen it. I did a total dick pass. that Toyota Crown, man. But for some reason he started going towards the center of the lane. I was like, maybe he's letting me pass. I don't know. So I was like, okay. And then like, man, and then he kept on closing the gap. And then I saw the collision detection going off on his mirror. I was like, nah, you better let me pass, man. It's like, you can see I'm trying to get around you, mofo. You can't just like slow down for a second to like a crawl and let me go, you know? But no. Yes. So there you go. Japanese drivers are very inconsiderate of motorcycles. I mean, hey, you know, they don't have to let you pass. You know, it's a courtesy thing. But you know, it sucks. So sweet. Oh, hey, look, it's a little. It's a fishing place. You can fish there. You enjoy that activity. Man, look at how this road, it's hell narrow. Nice. There's that deadly gutters again. Nice, so much forest everywhere, you know? I mean, Japan really is this is a cemetery out in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, Japan really is it's a very it's a country that's very rich with nature, you know. I mean, it's in their religion, right? So they kind of worship, the gods they worship are based on nature, you know. What a weird turn. It's so tight. You see that guy nearly came in my lane. Oh, I see. There's a roadblock here or something. So there you go. You can do tight maneuvers in the Tracer. You just have to, you kind of have to counterweight it properly, you know. But it's like, yeah, it's a lot of bike, and you don't really, it's not comfortable leaning it over, you know. Oh, I think I gotta go right here. I don't really know where that goes. It goes nowhere, is what the map says. So one thing I've kind of noticed about the Tracer is the gearbox is fantastic. I like it. Yamaha gearboxes, Yamaha, I applaud you. Oh wait, you know, I'm looking up to the left to see if a car's coming. Like, I'm still thinking America, you know. Anyway, yeah. So, oh hey, Camp Fuji. It's a military base. So this is a JGSDF military base. And this is Camp Fuji right here. I think this is like a Marine base or something. There's a 5-ton truck. Oh, this is American. This is an American base. And this is a Japanese base. So American, Japanese. At least I never saw an American truck. See, U.S. Marine Corps. So this is a Marine base right here. Camp Fuji. Right next to JGSDF base. I forgot what the name was. It looks pretty dead. Not much going on here right now. But yeah, when you go to the airport, you see a lot of service members there, you know. Mostly I saw like Navy is what I saw. Navy and probably Marines. So there's some Humvees. I've driven those before. Oh man, the weather has just taken a turn for the worse, is what it is. Well, not worse yet, but yeah. There's a Marine in that guard shack. You look very bored. Man, the streets are wide here. so that was interesting. We just passed by Marines and JGSDF base. So these are tank tracks. You see that on the side there? Those are tank trails. They're really wide, you know. They don't want to drive the tank on the street or tear up the freaking street. They drive them on these trails. Ooh, it's getting really cold. Alright, so I kind of see like what's going on here. There's these like kind of like roads that go out into the dirt, like a kind of a range. These are shooting ranges for like tanks and artillery. So like yesterday when I was on in Iwakudani, I heard a lot of artillery fire, like boom, big guns, you know, big guns, and yeah. So I think this is where they shoot them. I ain't shooting them today. I haven't heard them yet. So I think we're headed up. I think we're headed up to the 5th stage right now. Woo! Definitely got that passing power in 10 degrees Celsius. Getting colder, I've noticed. Definitely got that passing power in A mode. So I'm riding A mode now. I'm testing A mode out. I wonder where I'm going. Hairpin turn coming up. We'll see how A mode is on these. Oh boy, it's really bumpy. Oh dude. So I noticed most of the time the suspension on the Tracer, the Yama-Q, it's nice and, you know, it's uncompliant, you know, it's soft and cuddly, and then, oh, see that guy? I think I'm in the right place, yeah? Ooh, look at this. Just barely twist the throttle, man, and it takes off. Anyway, yeah. So I noticed when it gets cold, the dampening is stiffer. Cold dampening. When it gets cold. Oh man, this is a long turn, dude. Just ripping through it too. I hope I don't catch up to a car because I'm having fun here. So this bike will eat these hairpin turns for breakfast, and I caught up already. Damn. I think there's a straight section here I might be able to pass. I'll keep it in A mode so I can just rocket out of this. Oh, he let me pass. Nice. Number 3 demo. So I think number 3 demo stands for demolition, is what it stands for. So you definitely don't want to be wandering around any of these side roads out here, because you'll get your ass blown up. There's a long sweeper here. Man, this is a fun road. Stay in the center, man. Stay in the center. I keep on wanting to apex it, you know? Hey, look, it's a Toyota Town Ace, man. It's like my old van. Woo! The power. Just let go of the throttle. Just let go of the throttle. That's all. Man, when it really the Yama-Q sounds really it gets really mean when you revved up, man. Like past 5,000 RPM, it sounds like a badass is what it is. Woo! Like a totally different bike in A mode, you know. Probably slow down a little bit. I saw a lot of motorcycles going down this, so... Oh, hey, look. I get a riding buddy! Yeah! Riding buddy! Looks like a ZRX 1100. It's a fast bike. Should be going faster than this. He's just coming around at 40. I'll hang out with them for a little while. You know what? That's not an 1100. I think the 1100 has two mufflers. It has the same body though. There must have a smaller displacement version of it. I'll hang out with them for a little while though. So I'm telling you now, it's getting really freaking cold. It's 10 degrees Celsius right now. He's going really slow around the corners. He's going at the speed limit. Alright, I'm gonna pass. Go, little stand-up riding. So you can stand up. It feels very weird, not natural. It feels like you're leaning forward. But I kind of did it because like it was really bumpy right here. So you can stand up, but not for very long periods of time. It's just the foot pegs are just not, you know, they're too rear set for that. It's gonna take forever to get up this road if I go at the speed limit, man. It's like 40, dude. Holy moly! My hands are cold! So A mode is perfect for this kind of riding. It's wide open, you know? Woo! 100 kilometers in that, in that section. Let's keep it to around 60, sir. Okay, I'm going like 80. I don't want to get stopped by like military police or something, you know? There's a lot of people riding up here, though. Okay, there's a parking lot up here somewhere. Ooh, it's a little chilly. I wish I had my my other jacket on now. Oh my god, my hands are so cold right now. Grip warmers would be nice. This is Route 152, Fuji Skyline Road. This is a Fuji Skyline. I was told by Jonathan it might be a little bit, it might be, okay, not a little bit, a lot bit cold here. Saw some kind of animal there. I don't want to hit animal. I got some rain groups here. Hopefully the doesn't get all wet. Alright, we want to stay straight. Stay straight. Fujinomiya. Left is a toll road. And we want to go to Fujinomiya. Straight. Let's go straight. Skyline. This is Skyline. Alright, there might be like a toll thingy here, and we'll slow down a little bit. Oh, what is this? What is this? What is this? Something Shizuoka Prefecture. Huh. I wonder what that is. Oh, it's cold, man! I'm not gonna lie. HadesOmega is cold. I think I should have stopped right there and taken a little break and warmed my hands up. Actually, I'll put my hands on my engine right now. That does a trick. Clutch cover is not very warm.